I took something from the forest, now it wants to take something from me. I thought it wasn't a big deal. My son is on a rock collecting kick. Well, collecting is being generous. He's just digging up the most random, boring, uninteresting rocks and putting them in a box. I've offered to buy him a collection of gemstones or whatever, but apparently the act of digging them up is the whole point. Our backyard looks worse than when our dog Sadie dug up everything that one summer. Holes everywhere. Well, today, Ben wanted to bring his shovel to the local state park and dig up some. I wasn't sure if it was legal to take rocks from a state park. It probably wasn't. But we weren't taking things of value, you know? It's not like we were panning for gold or digging up fossils. We were just stealing average, completely uninteresting rocks. We hiked out about half a mile on the main trail, then spent an hour filling up his backpack with rocks. It was good for us to get exercise, to be out in the fresh air. As we started for the parking lot, however, I had a weird feeling. Maybe it was just the heavy backpack digging its straps into my shoulder, but I felt a sort of weight pressing down on me, a random anxiety out of nowhere. It was difficult to describe. It didn't quite feel like a panic attack or impending doom or being watched. It felt sort of like a cross between the three. Like something was just wrong. Like the natural order of things was disturbed. A disturbance in the force, if you will. But that was ridiculous. It would be bad, ecologically, to take dumpster truckloads of soil from the forest to use in your garden, or cut down a whole bunch of trees. But to take a small backpack full of rocks from a 100+ acre state park? How bad could that be, really? Depends on who you ask, I thought, as we hiked uphill. To the grubs and the microbes who lived under that rock, very bad. To the rest of the forest, unnoticeable. I followed Ben's little form up the hill, panting now. The trees stretched up around me. I turned back to see the empty forest, the babbling brook, the trail winding behind a hill.
Like for part 2.